Just a quick hot moment, folks. Just doing the usual, getting the links out. So don't mind me, don't mind me. Almost there, almost there. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hello. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hello, one. Luminar here, and it's time for another part of Luminar's Fantasy Adventure. Yeah. So last we left off, we did a lot more story questing, and now we're up to basically find out who's stealing all the cargo we need for the Rising Stones, and find out who the Icy Maiden, who Icy Heart really is. I'm getting these Icies mixed up. Trust me, there's a lot of Icies going around. But, yeah. And we got an upcoming battle right behind us, as you can tell. So, I hope everyone's ready for some more fun. So, let's get this going good. We're gonna start with a fight. Hi, Ice Spirit. Alright, sword out. And there they are. Feel the power of his hate. Boom. I think your stunt can slow me down. I don't think so. I gotcha. Bam! Got him. Oh, no. Okay, not yet. Come on. We got this. We fought more of them. Have at thee. Okay, any more showing up? Any more? No? Okay. Alright, so... Ah, there it is. That's what we were looking for. Alright. Now we gotta head back to the, yeah. Gotta head back there. Ah! Damn, I forgot. It's got no warp point, so... Alright. Only one thing to do. Chocobo! Choco-GA! Let's ride. No, that's not gonna take us anywhere. Just gotta go around. There we go. We were on the, we were pretty much literally on the edge. Oops. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just coming through. Everyone can have that match text and all. I got like Chocobo. The Chocobo's are awesome. If you say no to Chocobo, you... Well, then, okay. Oh, man. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of it. Just, my mind's still thinking of 5 other things, and it's like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Up the stairs. Up, 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 up. Thanks for the ride, Choco GA. Alright. Tremont. Well, yeah. Here's the parchment that we found. Yeah, we still gotta stop Iceheart because we have the Crystal Braves on our side now, our newly formed team, to help make a united Eorzea. But, yeah. We gotta deal with Icy Heart, and, well, I think by the time we get to her, Shiva's gonna be summoned, so yeah. Alright, we got the first blood done. Quest complete. Oh, whoops. Kinda forgot about something. Just one more moment. Just one more moment. Okay, got it fixed. Alright, what else you got for us, Lamont? The Path of the Righteous. Huh, sounds right up my alley. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Snowcloak. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be hitting a dungeon first and then Shiva, or if it's just gonna be straight up dungeon. Or both. I don't know, I'm trying to get my head together here. Haha! Make haste. Halt. If I could fly, I would do so. Fly like a birdie into the mountain. Wait, what? Alright. Now we gotta go speak with Amaric. Hup. Hup. Alright. Well, at least it's not that far. Let's go, Chocobo. Huh. Do 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 do. Ah. That's an easy straight shot, so we don't have to worry about the map right now. But if everyone's having fun, think others will enjoy it, you're more than welcome to share the link with others. Yeah, I'm discombobulated right now. Hup. Amaric, there's been an update. Yeah. I don't know what these guys are going to do, though. They seem a bit tougher than expected. Alright. Hey, Alfie. We gotta tell you something that you're not gonna like. Ah. Yeah, the heretics here, they really know this place nicely. Wait, what? Ooh! Nice save, Ida. Aha! Developments, you say? Yeah, if they're throwing themselves to defend it, then we found the spot we gotta go to. So I think it's a high chance that, it's definitely gonna be dungeon. Ah. So what's the plan, Offie? Oh. Solo flight. Got it. Roger Dodger. Stalwart Temple Knight, we must speak. Excuse me. Nah, don't worry, we got it. It's all good, it's all good. Aha, I knew it! A dungeon. What's with these Moogle marks here? I mean, is it... I don't know how important that is. It's something. Wow, that was fast. That was super fast, not gonna lie. Normally be waiting full 5 minutes or so. It's like, yeah! We enter, we get right to it. This is gonna be fun. We got the medic, we got me, the tank. Now we just need another fighter. Light party. Into Snowcloak we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. Wow. This place looks amazing. I wasn't expecting an icy wonderland here. Okay. Alright. Just make sure everyone's ready. Let's do this. I'm not going too far ahead of the... Yeah. And we already lost someone. Wonderful. We got him. We got him. Boom shakalaka. Hey, 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 you get over here. I'm your target. Okay, for a second there I thought we lost someone. I was like, wait, why do we have a dead body already? Oh no, wait, that was just the enemy. Oops. Alright. Brigands! Boom! Oh, there we got the other one. Okay then. We're doing pretty good so far, but this is just the beginning, so yeah. Come at me, doggies. Okay, they want me to pull bigger? Alright, I'll pull big. How's this for big? Whoa! So we gotta keep an eye out for a tiny key. Bear! Sorry, I'm just not taking any chances with something that big walking around. Ow! Oh! Huh, neat. It had the tiny key. I didn't even notice that. Huh. Oops. Got him. All right. Oh. Wow. Hey, here we go. Hey. I'm what you want. So show me what you want, what you really, really want. Come on. Oh, that's just cold. Come on. Keep on me. On your target. Circle. Come on. Frost bombs, not good. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'll take that. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Man, look at this view. It's amazing. Whoa. It's a good thing I stopped. I honestly didn't see that one coming. Careful, careful. Another one might show up like that. Okay. Come on. Focus on me. Nice. Alright. Time for a big pull. I know this isn't a big pool, but still, this is an unknown territory for me. I'm trying to be cautious of it. You know, I'm not going to be the overly cautious hero. I'm a fighter. Hey! How you doing? Hey, welcome more people! Hope you all have fun. Oh, here comes some more. Here, have a kick to the face. Ah, cold. That was good. Come on. That's right. Follow me. We got it. We got it. Hang on there. Ouch. Okay, that one might have been on me. That one is definitely on me. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to heal up first before we continue. Okay. Oh, a Yeti! Alright, Let's go. Hoo-ha! I got the attention. I got the attention. Where did that thing come from? Come on. Focus on me. Focus on me. Buds up. Come on. Come on. Keep on me. Whoa! Don't know where that came from. Defense up, defense up. Boom, take that. Come on, we got this, we got this. Wow, that was cold. Stay on me, stay on me. Okay, this one's getting a little bit tough. But we got this, we got this. Over here. Over here. I'm gonna provoke you. I'm keeping it on me the best I can. Come on. Provoke. Keep your attention on me, buddy. Damn, be a pain in the butt. Come on. Come on, we got this, we got this. I'm the one that you want. Damn, man. It's a good thing I got those extra levels, so this would be a big trouble and stuff. I mean, still troubling either way, but still. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, I know that was kind of out of nowhere, shouldn't have been, but still. Defense up, defense up. Stay on me, stay on me. this. Ow! Whew! That was tough. That was tough, but we got it. We got it. Alright. That was good. That was good. Do-do-do. Hey now. Ow. Yeah, you're fixing me. Hey, I'm gonna take the guy to take the party. Here we go, here we go. So this place is amazing. I mean, if we weren't trying to rush through this and all, we'd take the time to admire this. Neat. Oh, hey. I got him, I got him. Ow! Whew! That's good. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. Come on, keep at it. Get off them. Woo. Oh, dip. Come on. Hey, you can stand still for a second there. I accidentally turned that off. Oops. Shield lob. Okay. Is everything else dead? Did we get it all? Hey, hey, hey. You get just hold still for a second there. But I hope everyone's having fun so far. Yeah, this is my first time doing this dungeon because, you know, streaming playthrough. Woo! Just want to make sure everyone's having a good time. That's the main thing I like to worry about. I might be small time, but I like to make sure everyone's having a good time. Fenrir, huh? Oh yeah, sure, that's not something to worry about there. Hup, hup, hup. We mapped out Snowcloak. Alright. There's Fenrir. Alright. Here we go. Over here, doggy. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Good boy. Good Fenrir. Whoa, Nelly. Hoo-ha! Come on. Shoot lob. Shield up. Ah, damn, frozen. Okay, that one's on me. Okay, okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. Woo! I didn't know about that. That one's my fault. At least no one died, aside from me. I just kind of froze and then shattered to pieces. Hey, at least I'm doing good holding this thing back against the others. If I didn't have so much defense up, then yeah. Hi! Damn! Again! No, 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 no. Oh. That was ridiculous. Not only that was ridiculous even for me. Whew. Oh boy. Well, we did it. We defeated Fenrir, so that's good progress. Oh, let's see now. Alright. Let's see if we gained a level or not. Are we still at level 54? Or did we reach 55? Oh man. Still, that was a good dungeon.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
Is that?
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
Oh boy.
This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
Honestly, I'd rather not.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Heidelin.
I couldn't fight someone who was unarmed, or who had no intent on attacking. Still, so that was Iceheart. Did not see that coming. Hey Alfie, we got an update. So yeah. Okay, yeah, we're still at level 54, so we didn't gain a level from that. But at least we now know who Iceheart is and what her plan is. Though, would it be nice if she'd done it a little differently, but yeah. We are going to be dealing with Shiva soon. Excuse me. We know, Alfie, you don't like the cold. Mission complete. Yeah. Now we just gotta wait for Minfila to arrive. Hey, there she is. So, what was found about Shiva? So, she... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, Iceheart did, mention what she was doing. It looks like Alfie's gonna have a few words with him. So at least we got automatic text for the story, thank goodness. The timing would have been rough. Honestly, without the auto, it probably would have taken twice as long. But I did want to stream this as soon as possible because we're about to hit Shiva, another primal. Plus, this was getting too good. It couldn't have been passed up, you know? I just couldn't leave it on a cliffhanger. Huh. Yeah, King Mogul Mog the 12th, he was, that fight was something else, I'll tell you that much. What's up? I don't know. Alright. She's a cunning one, that's for sure. Now guys, he was a cunning one. But Ice Heart, she's using everything to advantage. And yeah, guys did the same thing, but this just feels a little different. I don't know, it could just be me. Alright. So what's up next, Alfie? Oh yeah, we ran around here so many times, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright. The Observatorium. Get it. Was accepted. Alright. Oh, we gotta talk to Yu Hase. Yeah, a lot of them, been around sand, so being around snow was, yeah. Danafin Pass, huh? Alright. So, okay. Let's ride! Come on, Choco-Chie! Woo! Chocobo for smash! Hey, it would be funny. Besides, we got a piranha plant in there. Why not Chocobo? Ooh, there they are. You're right. Fresh snow, huh? Easy to track. Huh. Excuse me. There it is. Let's go. I had to find it. Had to find it. I know my map is still a mess. I gotta fix it. Hey, thanks for the resub, Jack Nor. 5 months, man. It's always good. Okay, I'm going the right way. Let's see now. Boulder Downs. Hup hup. Oh. Found it. There's the Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. Huh. The Fresh Prince. Chocobo. The Fresh Chocobo of Bel Air. Oh, I couldn't resist. Oh my goodness. Well, are we doing this? Are we really doing this? Stop aggroing on me. Rev unit, what you got? Alright. Straight ahead. Whoop, whoop. Okay, get out of here. I'm not dealing with you right now. There, you dealt with. You, I'll say. Oh. Hello. And say goodbye. Take that. Anyone else want some? No? Okay. Yase, you alright? Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised to see somebody doing these same quests lately. Alright. Yeah, you heal up. Ah, dip. We can't teleport there, so we're gonna have to... Yeah. Old-fashioned way. Woo! Cold. Dragon head. Rawr. But now we're about to hit the 1 hour mark. Right. Which way was it again? Was it up here? No. I think I got a little bit lost. No, hold on. Hold on. I found it. I think I found it. No. Wrong one. That explains it. Ah. I gotta get this mess cleaned up. Oh, he's on the other side of the freaking wall. Nice to know. Hey, how you doing? How about a scion? Haha, cornered. Yukiri. We got him. So they don't expect to see a Yugiri here. Now you've been more than helpful to us, Yugiri. Yeah, we should do some reporting. We're still gonna contend with Shiva soon. Alright. We're not gonna call upon Chocochie, because we are this close. We can just run it. Alpha A. Woo! Alright, complete. What's next? Alright, is this more story? There's more story, just no voice yet. Okay, so the head we got only told us what we already knew, so that didn't help some. But it did connect to the Ivy, so yeah. Honestly, I may have kind of forgotten about the Ivy a little bit. With dealing all this snow and Ice Heart and incoming Shiva, you kind of couldn't blame me for that. Plus, honestly, I've been kind of curious about how seeing Shiva in this looks, because okay, we've seen Ifrit, Titan, Ramu, Leviathan, and all the others. Once we see Shiva, then we'll see mostly the original Final Fantasy summons. Well, a good chunk of them anyway. So, the Ivy is connected to the high rank of the Immortal Flames, huh? That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, it seems Oldar's company's, yeah. This is becoming more and more concerning. It is a shame that there's no voicing for this part, because it is very important to the story, but then again, as mentioned before in the last part, budget-wise, they had to get it out, Plus, you can only do so much with a set amount of time and all. But hey, since you've heard it enough, you can always just hear it in your head. It's like, oh, so that's how it's going, huh? And come on, some of the voices get really good and catchy. It's text you can hear without the voices being on there now, and yeah. I know I'm not making any sense at this point, but you know what I'm getting at. Sorry, when I started getting something, I talk a bit too fast. My bad. Still, she was summoned. If it's the same as the other primals, they'll need a lot of crystals. I do like the sunset background of this. It gives it that more, oh, what kind of feeling should I describe it at? It's, let's call it a vibe. Yeah. My words fail me at times. Alright. What else you got for us, Alfie? Yeah, we can't get to her because she's beyond reach. But there are other things to deal with first. Oh, excuse me. Nafika's altar, huh? You got it. So we are heading off back to Gridania. There it is. No. Why can't it land in the spot we need to go to? Teleport. And yeah, my inventory is getting almost full again. Oops. Yeah, I should probably take a look at that real fast. We should do that. We should do that. Alright. Alright, first things first. Inventory. Oh yeah, the golden saucer stuff. I forgot about that. How do we have 99 of those things? Alright, that's for later. That's for later. Materia. Slate. Anti-helm. Sort it all out. There we go. Yeah, here's all the stuff for the other classes. Yeah, I know, I gotta fix that up a lot. Potions! Ether. Hello. Oh, okay. Antidote, eye drops, silence, weak, sleeping. Huh. Oh yeah! Fantasia, that allows you to change your appearance. I gotta be careful not to accidentally use that. Alright. Yeah, because I think you can only get one of those Fantasia bottles there. Okay. But I don't know. I'd rather not accidentally use it and not be able to back out from it. Okay. Do. And yeah, we could just teleport there, but we are really close, so we might as well just hoof it. Second Unit Brave. The Crystal Braves. It's actually a catchy name if you say it, think about it hard, well, long enough. Where, Alfie? Alright. Silent Conjurer, we are ready. Yes. Alright. Gonna be a lot of story, I can tell. So there's probably gonna be voicing. So I'm gonna be quiet. Let this story begin.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
"'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader, not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartno dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Yeah, so all that happened. What's obvious, right? Until we find the Ivy, everything's gonna be leaked out worse than a, like a hole in the ship. Alright, so what's next? That happened. Telegy, Adelegy. Yeah, he's still gonna be a problem too. Normal means won't be useful against him. Freaking rogue Lalafell. Omega, Shiva, the new Emperor. Things are starting to pile up again. But then again, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy without it. Oh. So, to the Aider's Nest, huh? Alright. See ya, Alfie. Ethernet shard. To the plaza. Alright. Hup, hup. There he is. Oh, the Ivy's been unmasked. Ooh, equipment. Yeah, why not? Alright. What's next? And hey, we're getting closer to hitting level 55. That's a good start. Huh? So she's the... huh. Okay. Oh man, that was close. Still, didn't expect to be the second in command. Being a sneak, something I'm not good at. But, gonna have to do what we can. Gonna have to follow her. Alright. There he goes. Oh, we're just going this way. To the plaza! Blue Badger Gate. Okay. So we just keep going this way. Moogle, 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 moogle. What's next? You got it. The female, huh? Alright. Let's go. Oh! Ah, I can't jump over it. Dip. There they are. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I've noticed something. Basically, a lot of the other characters are a lot taller than mine. So either, come on, we gotta go out this door. So either other characters are getting taller, or someone's making my character smaller. Eh. Paranoia. But yeah, there's a lot of tall people here, but still. The roost! The roost! You got it. Alright, so we got to talk to a couple over here. Run! Wow, we can't bring out the chocobo either. It's all on foot here. So you haven't seen anything, huh? Signature request. I don't know what that is. Is it important or something? Okay, I gotta take a look at that for a second. What is this? Huh. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna put that in the back burner for now. Oh. Not that way. I hate it when that happens. Freaking map. Faster, 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 faster. Speed! Speed! Am I on the right side? Nope. Missed it. I took a wrong turn to Albuquerque there. Yes, I had to do it. It had to be done. Had to be done. You see anything? Okay. To the new side. I mean, old side. Oh, look! Found one already. Wasn't even trying. Alright. One last one to check. Where are they? I don't know how you could miss someone all in blue. Well, okay. Huh. Yeah. Oh, they're up there. Son of a... A few more seconds and we can hurry up. Okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Round the last one. Huh. Alright. She's hiding somewhere. We just gotta find out where that somewhere is. Oh, hey, look. It's right there. Well, not exactly. Oh, thank goodness for one of the Shinobi. Alright. We'll just grab the silver piece. Because that way we can at least stock up on those where they don't take up so many item slots. Alright. To the pier! Alright, so... yeah. Get the net. Huh. No. Which one gets to the pier faster? Airship landing. Let's go to the old side first. If not, we can just teleport there. But that would be a far distance from where we have to go. Let's see now. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Aha! There it is. So it's near the... okay, so it's near Lancers. And then that shard to the Lancers Guild. Alright, that's a lot better. We made it to the pier. Alright, we gotta talk to you. The Sweet Bloom Pier. Yes. The East Shroud. Ah, there we go. Much better. Any news, sir? Hey, Yugiri. What's up? Oh boy. If they go after the jamming device, oh man, this just made it a lot more difficult. Ah. Why? Thank you, Yugiri. Right. Uh-huh. To the quarry mill. Thank goodness we got that auto-tuned. And I think my inventory is now full. Dip. That's not good. Alright. What filled it up? Oh. We'll use it. Yeah. Alright, zoom in. Okay, that didn't help. They're here somewhere. Oh. There they are. I just went to a random spot. I just went to a random spot and wasn't even trying to find them. Alright. Shinobi. Always good in any situation. On Dapor Keep, huh? Alright. Oh, it's just... Okay. It's not that far then. My ankles. It's really close, so we can just hoof it. Be ready for combat. Combat ready. Hello. Goodbye. Ow! Son of a... happens when the missions cross over? You end up getting someone else's, well, opponent. It is bothersome. Shinobi, we're here. Okay, now that is awesome. Neat. Great. No. Use. Let's see, now what else? Bacon bread. Sort. There we go. Alright. Back to Hawthorne Hut. Ah. I swear, something is making my character shorter. Don't know what it is. Alright. This way. Ah, thank goodness. Out of the rain and into the sun. Alright. What do you know? You're welcome. Bramble patch, huh? Right. That's right there. Chocochie, let's go. Woohoo! We're here. Alright, here we go. Time for confrontation. Ha ha ha. Nope. Huh, you ain't going nowhere. Surrounded on all sides. Hehe. Huh. She's confident about something. Well, at least that's taken care of for now. Yugiri. Good thing with such high levels, these things will aggro us hard. Good question. Oh, right, eyes hurt. Right. Thanks once again, Yugiri. Huh. Shinobi, huh? That could be useful. Alright. Now we go speak to Minfila. Back to Reverend's Toll. Goodbye, sunshine. Seventh Haven. Alright, where's Tifa at? I'm sorry. I know I got a little loud there, but... The good old Final Fantasy VII reference. Sorry again for being loud with that bad laugh. Ugh. Alright, what you got, Minfila? Yeah, we didn't see it coming either. I wish it was a misunderstanding, but... yeah. That is good news. Found a way to make it to Iceheart's sanctum. Let's go and stay hideout. It's easier that way. Alright, let's see now. No. Let's take the silver pieces. Alright. Still, when Shiva's summoned, that's gonna be a fight. I'm guessing she used an etherite to which she only has access to. That'd explain a lot. Alright. The northern gates, then. Huh. I wonder who her colleague is. I mean, she knows a lot of people, so... There's that. Nice try. Not getting the back of my neck this time. Alright, so we've hit the 2-hour mark. I hope everyone's still having fun, enjoying the stream. You're more than welcome to share the link with others if you like. We're gonna go a little bit further ahead with this. Cause hey, we gotta get to Shiva. Alright. Destination. There it is. Waiting. Boom. Story time? Story time.
Minfilia, am I right?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Sharlayan scholar, and an authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright. Back to the Rising Stones. Ha! Neat. You run around, I run around. We all do a run around. Hey, I like that song, okay? Okay? Okay. Enter. To the solar. Alright, more story time.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits. And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Whoa!
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
That's some speed.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it, then? Your missing Aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetheryte.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the Aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Off we go. Aha! A simple plan, but dangerous. Quest complete. And we still have 2 slots left in our inventory. Alright, so... First things first. No, this is not the end of the stream. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to take a small couple-minute break. So I shall be right back in a couple moments, folks. So relax a few moments. I shall return. Sorry about that. I was about to pick up my controller and it kinda almost took a foul. Anyway, we shall now continue on. Alright. Let's go with Moon's plan. Let us begin. Alright. Now we head back to Snowcloak. Back to the cold. It's such far tread. Alright. We gotta get out of town first. Ah! Distracted. Alright. Let's go, Chocobo! I know, just passing his fate. Don't mind me. Man, it's such a tread. If I remember right, it's this way. Yeah. Yep. Do. Up. Go away. Alright. Let's do this. Wrong target. I never had a first thought in the first place. Now that was just scary. Alright. Story time. Alright. Alright, we're ready to go in. Alfie, we talk. Alright. Yeah, and I could say in the, over the headset like this, but I wanted to say it in the chat too, because, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, it is time. Can we do this? Oh. Huh. Message from Amaric. Right, before we do this, I gotta clear up one more spot in my inventory. This sucks a little bit. We'll eat 2 of these. There. Sort. There we go. Oh, we get a letter. Neat. Alright. This is it. This is it, folks. It's time. No. No. Here it is. Here it is. Alright. This is it. This is it. We're finally gonna fight Shiva. I hope y'all ready as I am. It's a primal fight. And this should be interesting too. Uh, yeah, we just gotta wait for the rest of the party. We just need another tank, the 2 medics, and the other 3 fighters. But, yeah. It'll be a something. It's just the way that's gonna be a nightmare. But hey, while we got the wait going, y'all are more than welcome to share a link with others if you want them to see the Shiva fight. Because this is going to be a big one. And yeah, I know, I'm repeating myself at this point. I'm sorry, it's just... I've been working hard to lead up to this point. We've finally gotten to it. I'm still trying to figure out why my character is getting shorter, too. Like, yeah, I know I pointed out, but still. Even to the, some of the normal height characters, I'm still shorter than they are. I could just be losing my mind a little bit. Or just overthinking things. Or all of the above. Probably all of the above. So we'll give it to the full weight of 8 minutes. Ugh. So 5 more minutes, folks. Yeah, I know, but it's a hard fight. And it's a primal fight too, so you can all expect that it's gonna happen. Just a few more minutes. Alright, so let's see now. Let's see now. There's friends list. Here we got a couple who would want to join. It's like, why not? All the help is always welcome. Oh. That canceled it out, didn't it? Huh, oops. My bad, my bad. It's the first time I was doing that, alright? You can't blame me. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, dip. That was fast. I was like, okay, we're going to go back to the weight. But no, it just came up right away. Alright, here we go, everyone. Light party. Full party. Shiva time.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down. We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
Alright. There she is. Here we go. Shiva time. Shoot, Lob. Golden bats. Let's go. Full offense, defense. Let's do this. Come on. Ow. Well, I got her attention. Huh. Battle music change. Stage 2, let's go. Come on, Shiva. Let's do this. I'm the one you want. Full frontal assault. Oh, that was a good fight. That was good. Whew. That was, yeah.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool. You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence. Mine is the righteous cause. You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers. And they are no less ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth. Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after. Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander Mother's gift.
And so the vessel withdraws, a predictable outcome. Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased. How unfortunate.
That was a good fight. That was a good Shiva fight. And I do want to give a shout out to my friend who came out to help. Lisana Domina. And I probably said that part wrong, but still. Shout out for the appreciation help. Now I just need to break up the party. Right. How do you do that? Dip! I can never figure these things out. No. That's not what I need. Dip. Oh. Did you honestly expect us not to make it back alive? Well. Yeah, we encountered Iceheart, she summoned Shiva, and yeah. Yeah, Yeah, it was the first time for that, too. I'd probably be in something like that. I can't blame Moon for being skeptical about it. Complete. Now we talk again. Yeah, we should probably talk to Alfie there. I think she probably thinks that we're having some side effects from the crystal that was used. I can't blame her. Alright. Now then, we have to head all the way back there. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Chocobo time! No! No fate battle. No! Go away! So that Shiva fight was good. I mean, yeah, if it was in the earlier days, when it was a lot tougher, yeah, then it would have been even longer. But, hey, a fight's a fight, and I liked it. The battle music for that was just amazing. Up. Just gotta admit, this game has so many good soundtracks, you can't help but enjoy it. Oh, hey, Alfie! Story time. Yeah, we'll tell you what happened. You see, it's like this. Well, at least that's been taken care of and all. Alright. Alright, now back to Camp Dragonhead. Teleport? Teleport! You come bearing good news. Sorry I couldn't invite you. Kinda... yeah. He really wanted to be there. I kind of feel a little bit sorry for him. Alright, it's this way. Huh. In we go.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense. All things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We, too, have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am now. Why do you suppose that is? Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs. You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget, one born of necessity. The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second-in-command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you. Which reminds me, Lord Orchefort, if you would be so kind.
Certainly.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Sir Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
Oh, that worked out pretty nicely. Alright, let's see now. Oh! Yes! Sword! Sword! Where is it? Where is it? can't find it. Oh, right, inventory. Oh, right, I get it now. I get it. Got too much stuff here. No, I didn't want to equip that. Put that in the inventory. That's what I wanted. Yeah. This we can discard. Yeah, I do gotta discard all my old stuff. I gotta do some heavy renovations with my items. Alright, where to now? Oh! We had to talk to Alfie. He was right next to us. Oops. But, yeah, I'll get rid of all my old stuff soon. Yeah. It's a habit. When I get new stuff, I kind of forget about the old stuff that I gotta get rid of. Trust me, it happens to me a lot in some of these RPG games. And I mean a lot. Alright. Alright. Time to head back and speak with Minfila. Let the good times roll. Whoops, wrong way. I get turned around a lot. Aw, man. I love how my new sword looks. It shines too, that's awesome. My shiny sword and me. I like it. And surprisingly enough, we're about to hit the 3-hour mark. I didn't realize we went through a whole nother hour like that. I guess that's what happens when you really get into it. I'm having a lot of fun, alright? Alright. But don't worry, we'll be finishing up we'll be finishing up soon. Story time. Will there be voices? Oh no.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Of course.
Excellent. I shall summon the others at once. Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglemog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not, but full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Yeah, it seems we got a straight line of connections going on here. It's kind of worrying. Book of Spades. I know. Right. Rolly. We almost forgot about her. Huh. Something's going on. We better check it out. Hey, Elfie. What's going on? Ah, come on. How'd she get away? Oh, yeah, right. Inside help. Right. We should probably go after her. Camp Blue Fog. Blue Fog, Blue Fog. Alright. There he is. Nice, she's not that far. Thank goodness. Of course. Why would they try? To the processing plant. Hello. GA, we need your help. We need to catch an escapee. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. My sword glows. Here we go. I'll take these hits and more. Bring in all the reinforcements you want. We got this. Holy death. actually have. Oh, thank goodness. We got him. And victory is ours. Well, she's mad. She's got a grudge against someone. Kinda can't help but feel a little sorry for her in a way. Alright. Levels no longer synced. Alfie, what do you guys say? Let's see now. Ooh. Yes. Shield.
I have heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the Blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace. sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little sultana to the last.
He's plotting something very evil and nasty. Alright. So, we're almost done, folks. We're almost done. I know we've gotten a good while in this, so it's pretty good. Right, we gotta let Minfila know what happened. See ya, Alfie. Thankfully, it's just a hop, skip, and a teleport away back to base. Here we go. Rising stones. Well, we're just about finished here, folks. Don't worry, don't worry. We're not gonna be that much longer. We gotta let Minfila know.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino. To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent. I know not what to say. Together with Robon, Eline lent us much-needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Ascians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled. My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with White Auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Ascian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to Auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Ascian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Arcean soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Ascians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white aurosite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
'Twould seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the aurosite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement. But I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Quest complete. But not the story.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, It was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the Calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monitorous scum! Your crimes will not go unpunished! Today I will purge this land of your sickness! Before the eyes of the 12, I swear it!
Wow. That got interesting. Oh.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ul'dah.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Roban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves, for a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Oh man. Poor Nanamo. To think she'd have to go that far. To think things would get this escalated this quickly. Well, with all the story we've seen and everything that's happened, we're gonna have to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a long one, but I did not expect to run into so much story here. It came out of nowhere. But if you liked it, you're more than welcome to hit the follow and subscribe button. It's all to you. And I'll see y'all next time. This is Luminar, signing out. Bye. Woo!